Oh, hi. I've got something to tell you. This is Tut, a daily webcomic where we learn about ourselves, where we crack some jokes about history, and have a good time thinking about what all that means. We go for the big questions here. In fact, this isn't really a webcomic at all. It's more of a serialized visual web novel. Also, a Pharaoh's favorite chocolate is Ferrero Rocher.
I'm working here.
Don't worry, you won't bother me. I said, don't worry, you won't bother me.
Does my hair look like a toddler's first experiment with scissors?
No.
Do I currently lack a mouth?
No.
Do we live in a world of faded one-color backgrounds?
No.
Then why do you seem to believe we live in a Dilbert comic?
Hey man, can you get me a drink? I'm a producer on this play! Why don't you go produce me a cup of coffee then? Cool guy, come back!
The Hyksos leaders have responded to your diplomatic efforts, my pharaoh. They say they cannot trade any further ducks for peace.
No, he says they have no more ducks left to give. And I don't think that's meant to be the hieroglyph for duck. At last, a sandcastle that will stand the test of time. There's nothing right behind me that would ever quickly disprove that notion. Whoop! The test of time! If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. But I've successfully translated the foreign prophecy, my pharaoh. All translated prophecies must rhyme just as well as the original, for the good of television adaptation. Did you know that Bastet is the goddess of all warfare? A lioness deity who presided over the deaths of millions? She was also the goddess of all cats, and commands our respect because she protects us from disease-carrying vermin. In fact, it was her that defeated the ancient god Apep, an enemy of our much-loved sun god Ra.
Looks to me like she's just really comfy.
Remember, if you give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day.
But if you teach a man to fish,
he disturbs the great goddess Hakmahit!
Talk about a pyramid scheme.
Hey! Ah!
Rule number 1 of a comic series about ancient Egypt. No lazy pyramid scheme jokes.